Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Battle Brothers. So, let's continue where we left off. And before we pick up a new contract, let's check the level ups. So, first of all, Gustav. Some melee skill and defense. And then what? That's a tough choice actually. We could increase his resolve a little bit more, we could get fatigue. I think I'd like to get some more fatigue. Alright, sounds good. And the perk. What do we want here? There are a few options. Something defensive would be nice. Probably underdog. I mean, he is supposed to be a tank, and tanks basically need underdog. So underdog it is then. Next up we got Reinhold. I already know which perk he's going to get. He's going to get Berserk. I'd like to give that a shot. That's a perfect perk for someone who's using a greatsword. Or a two-handed hammer. So Berserk it is then. And the stats. Weapon skill. And what else? Okay, that's actually a tough choice. Because we can only get +1 in melee defense. That's not worth spending the point for. I'm thinking health and initiative. I would get fatigue if I could get more than +2. But survivability is always going to be a concern on someone like him. So let's get health and initiative. Alright, sounds good. And finally we got Thorleif. I think Thorleif should get anticipation to maximize his ranged defense. Yep. And then what? Ranged skill, ranged defense, and I don't know, resolve. Resolve, health. I think I'm okay with his initiative. Yeah, he needs either resolve or health. Let's get some health. In case he gets an unlucky hit. Alright, sounds good. And time to move on. So, let's grab the new contract from the noble house. Let's see, how much are you paying? 780. Okay, that's not too bad. It's an escort. Sonheim. Yeah, that's fine by me. Do you want to buy anything? I already bought some tools and supplies. But the price is pretty good. I think we should buy more. Alright, let's go then. To Sonheim. It's not very far away. Over here. Perfect. We'll have to go back after, but that's fine. We still need to buy some more armor. But I want to get some scale armor. Hopefully we'll find some. Somewhere. We can check Söderborg on the way. It does have an armorer. So, do you guys have any scale armor? Let's have a look. No, I don't think they do. No, they don't. That is unfortunate. A heater shield. Okay, now that is quite tempting. But the price is kind of bad. I think we'll wait for a better price, so I'll pass. There is also an armorer and a weaponsmith in Windberg. And I don't check that one very often. I think we should go and take a look. In fact, I think we should go and take a look now, because we have to wait anyway. Although, we have to wait specifically around Sonheim, alright. I guess we'll just visit Windberg later. There's no huge rush. It's not like our money is going anywhere. Might want to buy some food. Let's have a look then. We can also buy some dice if we want to. Yeah, I think we want to. These are pretty good prices. Okay, and food. Alright. How many medical supplies do we have? 25. I think I'll wait for a better price then. We are also fine on ammunition. Alright, we're good. Let's wait for the guy. There. He's ready. Back we go then. 100 food should be enough for a while. Back we go to Grubenfest. We have to be getting really close to friendly with the noble house. Along the way. Alright. Interesting. We do have a crisis incoming at some point. I'll try to be ready for that. Which is why I want better armor. That's what we're working on right now. Or at least that's what we're saving towards. Better defenses. Because I think our damage is mostly fine. So, we got the crowns. And let's see. Anything interesting? Heater shields, 370. Well, it's not a terrible price. No scale armor available, unfortunately. Right, well... Oh, we are friendly now, nice. Okay then. So let's just keep working on this noble house. We'll go to Dunkenthal or whatever. Once we get a crisis, I plan to stay down here. In the southern part of the map. Because these are the towns we worked on for 90% of this campaign. There is permanent destruction in my campaign. There's actually an option now when you start a new campaign to turn off permanent destruction. However, that was patched in after I already started mine. So my campaign has permanent destruction and it wasn't possible to turn it off when I was starting it. Still, we won't be able to protect the entire map. Do we want a free skull contract? Let's check what it is exactly. Over 2000. Okay. It's an escort. I guess we can do that? Okay, sure, let's do it. Do we want to buy or sell? We can probably get a better price than this, but let's just sell. Alright. The rest looks fine. Still no nets. I'd like to buy some nets, but there are just none available. It's a little bit annoying. Alright, let's just go. We need to go all the way here. What's going on? Orc hunters. I don't really want to fight those. Let's just move. Oh, and we are a little bit low on food. Already, really? Okay. We do use 34 provisions per day. We'll just buy some in Grubenfest, it's fine. Let's have a look then. Something cheap, preferably. There's almost no food in here. Okay, then. Well, fine. We'll just buy what's available. That will have to do. Off we go then, and I'm going to sell the Berserk chain because I'm not going to use it. And anything else we want to sell? Short sword, yeah. I think that's it for now. We actually only have one shield left. One kite shield. Would be nice to get more. Maybe we should buy heater shields after all. It's lower priority. I want better armor right now. Because we really need that. Our current armor simply won't do. Especially on the frontline tanks. They need way better than they currently have. Otherwise they will just die in harder engagements. That's exactly what's going to happen. Especially once the crisis starts. I can't say I'm looking forward to that, but we'll worry about that once it actually starts, I suppose. Wait until morning and we'll buy some more food, I guess. Looks like we'll need it on the way back. These are pretty bad prices. But I suppose we don't have much choice, we need food. So, hurry up with your business. And let's go back. There we go, alright, time to go back. Off we go then. I guess we could explore this part of the map a little bit, but I don't think we'll find a whole lot. We can explore a little bit later. Right now I'm mostly doing some final preparations for the crisis. Because that is definitely coming. We are already on day 85. This is already pretty late for a crisis. And it's definitely coming. It's going to be the Undead Scourge. Which is the one crisis I really wanted to avoid, but I did leave it on random. So I guess that's that. Anyway, doesn't look like anything is attacking us on the way, so that's nice. 3 crowns. And we'll pick up something new, probably from Camp Wader. Give me my money. There, 2000. Alright then, so let's check Camp Wader, shall we? Yep. Off we go. Do we need a temple? I don't think we do. Oh nice, Gerhard and Gustav are in good spirit. Good for them. Yeah, do we need a temple right now? I don't think we do. No, we don't. No one is injured, not a single person. No contract for a noble house. I guess we could do a regular one. 880 crowns. Alright, just under 1000. Oh, it's cargo delivery. Gronenberg in the northwest. I don't think I want to go there, honestly. Yeah, I kind of don't. It's a little bit far away, it's basically on the other side of the map. It's not worth it for 1000. So, decline. Let's check the other town. See if there's anything better in here. We got 6000 right now. Free skull contract, okay. How much are you paying? 1700. I guess we can accept that? Alright. It's probably going to be dire wolves. We can handle that. Now, do we want to swap any gear before we go? Because we still got the helmet, it's just that it has minus 22 fatigue penalty. Who has the highest fatigue in the front line right now? Oh, Gustav, 84 fatigue. Okay, he could actually maybe use it. Yeah, sure. It's a pretty big upgrade right there. I don't think we have any helmets with less than 140 armor. Do we? No, we don't. Okay then. Sounds good to me. But we still need armor upgrades badly. We are wearing 110 armor on some of our tanks. That's just bad. We'll work on it. Meanwhile, dire wolves. Let's handle that. That's 10 dire wolves. That's actually going to be a dangerous fight for us. We need to be quick and kill some of them fast. Okay, there are several frenzied ones. Might want to target them first. Thorleaf will take some shots. Murky water, right. Okay. We can make some of them stand in murky water. I don't really want to move forward though, because then some of our guys will stand in murky water. That's not good. Yeah, this tile is also murky water. Let's reposition slightly. Yeah, something like this. I just don't want anyone to take that penalty. It's bad. Alright, Thorleaf, let's take some shots. What's our chance to hit? Decent. Let's try to hit the frenzied direwolf in the middle. If we miss, we might hit one of the other direwolves. Oh, there's one in the front as well, okay. That didn't do anything. You tried. Well, moment of truth, I guess. This should be interesting. Do we want Volmar to stay where he is? Maybe. Well, I guess he's already here, so he might as well stay. I think this tile is also murky water. The one Gustav is on. But hopefully he'll be fine. Alright, here they come. We need to kill at least one or two of them quickly. We'll see how that goes. That's 10 direwolves. I don't think I ever had to fight that many direwolves all at the same time. And these guys do a lot of damage. Fortunately, our tanks are pretty decent at this point, but yeah. We still need to be careful regardless. Let's get started, shall we? I don't think Hinderk will be able to attack anything. So, do we just move in and stand in murky water? I don't like it, but we'll only have one direwolf next to us. Okay, Siegfried. Let's have a look. Let's try to kill this one. To make a gap. Okay, I'm a little bit worried that they will flank us from the south. That's definitely a possibility. And let's use shield wall. Because I have a bad feeling about that. Now, Reinhold. Well, Thorismund already used a shield wall, but Niels didn't move yet. I guess it makes the most sense to use rotation with Thorismund. Bit of a waste of shield wall, but oh well. That was almost a kill, damn it. That's a shame because it would have activated Berserk. But unfortunately that was not to be. So, Niels. Can we get a kill? Nope, not quite. Volmar. Volmar does not have Berserk just yet, but we can still get a kill. That's the safest kill we can get. Alright, one down. I was really hoping to get more, but I guess that will have to do. Now, we could actually move out with Volmar to prevent him from being targeted, but Reinhold is already here, so I suppose it's fine if we stay. And that's basically it. Yep. Not much else we can do. We can try to kill one. Yeah, not if we miss twice in a row. Definitely not. Now, do we stay here with Thorleif or do we get the heck out of here? If I want to get out, I can't attack. Because I won't be able to move enough. Thorleif is a little bit squishy, so I think I'd rather move him out of the way. Yeah, let's move him out of the way. And that leaves us with Erhard. Well, not much he can do really. But let's use shield wall. Because yeah, they will definitely target him. That much is obvious. That's a lot of direwolves, holy crap. 9 direwolves. I do have a bad feeling about this. We'll have to kill these quickly. The ones on our southern flank. So far so good. One is already breaking. But it's also the one we are most likely to kill. Alright, this turn needs to be good. One down, good start. Right. Let's go for the easiest kill we got right now. So this one. Hopefully we'll be able to get it. And we'll have to do something about the frenzied direwolf next to Siegfried. Otherwise Siegfried might be in trouble. Come on people. He does have footwork. But that won't really do him much good. Still, we can move out of the way. And we can attack it with Volmar. Wait, no, we can't. Well, actually, we kind of can. With footwork. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Especially since we'll get it into melee. So then it won't be able to move without giving us attack of opportunity. Try a stun. There, it worked. Nice. Alright, people. Gustav. Gustav can move because we stunned the direwolf. Come on, people. What was that supposed to be? Thorismund can move in. And there's the kill. Good. And one is fleeing. Perfect. Come on, Reinhold. Okay, I'm not too happy about this turn. But I suppose it could have been worse. We are effectively down to 6 because one is fleeing. This one is about to die. Oh, and one is stunned, so that's basically 5 that can attack us. So, let's get some kills, shall we? Good start. The frenzied direwolves on this side need to go down. Okay, we can kill one of them, I think. Shouldn't be a problem. Our other flank is safe, so at least we got that going for us. So, come on people. What can we do here? Only one target for Thorismond, and he missed twice in a row. At least our standard bearer is safe. There's the kill, and that activates Berserk and gives us 4 action points back. Except we can't really do anything with the action points. Well, you tried. So, 4 more. I think we got this. Unless we get really unlucky. We don't have enough fatigue for shield wall, so just attack. Not much else we could have done there. He's still at full health. He was at full armor, he's fine. He's one of our better tanks right now. I'm just saying. But Reinhold has almost no armor left. That's not good. Seriously, people? Can you start getting kills? I mean, I know you already got a few kills, but I'd like to finish this. Well then. There we go. That's better. Try harder next time. Okay, one is fleeing. Wait, no, breaking. We need to do some damage. That's not enough. Now he's fleeing. Okay. We might as well kill it though, because there's not much else we can do. We got this. Only 2 direwolves left. And one is already breaking, the other one is wavering. That was a nice fight. And we'll get paid quite well. We just need some scale armor to be available. Because I've not seen any lately. We only got 1 suit of scale armor. I mean, if I have to, I'll buy the other armor, Lamellar. It's just that it uses way more fatigue. So I preferred scale armor. But if I have to, I'll buy Lamellar. Okay, yeah, we are basically done. They are both fleeing. So let's finish this. Rip. Run them down. It's not going to get far. Come on. Someone who's actually in range, thanks. One more hit. How hard can it be? It's down. Level ups? No? Okay. Load. Pelts. Let's get paid. Nice. Alright, how's our renown? Because we are still trying to fulfill our ambition. We are getting close. We need less than 200 more. Alright. Let's sell some of the pelts. I'll still keep a few, but we don't need that many. And we need the gold, so... we'll keep, let's say, 6. And sell the rest. That's almost 8,000 crowns. Can we hire anyone interesting? Not really, no, at least not in this town. Any nets available? Because I still want some. I just can't actually find any. Apparently not here. Do you want to buy some bricks? Maybe we should. I'm sure we can get a better price than this. Okay, let's buy some. I'm pretty sure we'll get a better price in one of the other towns. Even slightly better price, because we're going this way anyway. It's free money. So, is it any better? Yeah, it's better. We didn't get that much profit, but it's good enough for me. Right, so that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.